It's your girl, the cut creator. Press play. I'm going to cut my favorite color. Um, I'll do something with some sleeves this time. Last time was one shoulder. So let's see what I feel like doing. Normally I cut the neckline and I'll fold it. Depending on what you do with your shirt, you may or you may not want to cut the neckline, but I think I'll do it this time. It's a good way to do off the shoulders. I think I'll do a nice little hangy off the shoulder type deal. So if you want it to hang off the shoulder, don't cut so close to the neckline seam. See what I'm talking about? You want to cut a little bit away from it. And I would suggest starting, small. And if you feel like you want to make it a little bit bigger, then you can. So I have it folded so it can kind of be even on both sides. And I think I'm going to make it a little low in the front, just a little bit. And I think I'm going to get rid of these sleeves. So I try to make sure that those seams from the sleeves are as aligned as best as possible. No, I think I'm going to keep the sleeves. I'll cut this part, but not cut them completely off. Boom. Alright. Let me go ahead and cut my scrap strings now. I have a habit of doing it later, but for the sake of your time, I'll do it ahead of time. I don't know why I wait till the last minute to do it. It's just like, oh, I gotta cut some strings. Anyway, so I got my strings. I always like cutting the sides. So while this is folded, I'm gonna cut down the sides here. And like the last time, like I said, I just like to eye it. You can do it maybe an inch apart. It just really depends on how much skin you're trying to show on the side, or if you want to ladder it, or if you want to twist ladder it. Don't know what I'm talking about? I know. The last video was a twist ladder. I guess I will just plain ladder it today. I'm gonna try and cut a little bit under the sleeve here. That's where we are. This is the sleeve, and that's where we last cut. I'm gonna do a little snip there. Why? So I can have somewhere to go. So this is what we have so far, and I think I'm gonna give a nice little sexy front here. So I'm gonna cut some slits in the front. So I just try to make sure that the shoulder seams are even on both sides. And cut kind of long. I'll just do a diagonal in. I guess I better not do too many. It'll be too far down your boobs. So now in the front there you have a little diamond action going on. Not diamond, V action going on. Boom! Oh yeah, this is going to hang way off the shoulder. So if that's the kind of thing you're going for, there it is. Sometimes I stretch the cuts, and I'll stretch it this time as well. And so I always get the question, well, how do you do that thing? So let's see if I can see that. I don't know. So I'm going to take the second one here, pull it under the first one, and over, through and over, through and over, so on and so forth. I'm still not as good at it as some people I know, but I get the job done, I think. And I like to kind of twist at the end sometimes, just so I won't really have a pucker. Sometimes I like the pucker and sometimes I don't. No pun intended. Alright, so we got some extremely long strings there. I'll probably cut that. I'll do the other side. Stretch, stretch, stretch. Remember, there's that little slit that I cut the last time. Undo. And I did learn a lot of this from YouTube, so I guess this is for the novices that can't follow the other ones. I always just kind of put my own twist on it anyway. Another long string, so of course I'll cut that. And there's your t-shirt, something nice and easy. Can you see that? And so you see it's kind of gathered. You can just pull it down, pull it down, and there's your shirt. Those long strings, I think I'll keep them. Right? Nice sexy one, off the shoulder type deal. Well, here it is. You can try and have it already lean off the side if you want, whichever shoulder you like. Try to keep it on there, but by the time you get to moving, it's gonna fall off. If it's too much, you can always do some things like I did the last time, cinch in the shoulders, or we can pull something on the back there to help keep it up, so you don't have to feel like, oh, I destroyed my shirt. But anyway, there's the side. Can you see that? Of course you can. Same thing. Here's a little amendment. So if you felt like you cut it too wide, and I think I did for my own, you can always fix that. Cut your little hole on the back there. Be careful, because you don't want to make the hole too big. So wherever you feel like you're going to put it, I'm just guessing right now. Alright, I normally use like some little scissors. I don't like really cutting it because I feel like I end up making a mess when I do that. So anyway, you can, what I did was cut from the sleeve. I should have showed you that. I had cut from the sleeve and I stretched out the string, and now I'm just going to thread it through. And thread it through here on the other side. And so on the back, it'll look like that. And you can play around with it to determine how much you want it to hang on. So I'm just going to guesstimate, so you can have some hangage but not too much. You just make a knot. If you don't know how to make the knot, because it took me a while, my mom's a seamstress and I learned this, like, I don't know, by accident. So I just twist it, pull this through a little bit. So let's see how well this works. Okay, so got it on there. And this is what it'll look like with the string. And I think I got it just right for myself. So it doesn't hang too much, but it is definitely off the shoulder. So have fun creating Cut creator, press play. I'm out. Oh, if you want to see some more of my t-shirt designs, check out the web address down there. You see it? Check it out, check it out, check it out. Hit me up. Let me know what you think.